Hello, I am Vega under the channel Vegastar. Welcome back to Chasing Tales, and with me I have Valken.
Sup?
Let's get started. I am June, and you are, what was her name? Rin?
I don't remember her name.
Rin, I believe. Fukuyama Rin.
Oh, yes.
Alright.
Fukuyama.
Here and there, stones loom out of it. Or are those stone figures? All of them are shattered. What was that? It's hard to make it out. Deep in the fog, there drifts a short, abrupt sound. Like dogs barking?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember a damn thing from the last recording session.
Yeah, we peeped on Rin. Rin tells us to leave. And we said no.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was all what happened last. I think this is right after after that, and then she went to sleep, and now she's dreaming. Oh, yep.
Oh, no, I remember this, because we were saying that this one would another love interest.
Potentially.
Also big.
Yeah. Lady in the Mist. I got everything ready. Here, have some of these.
It's just actually drugs.
Taste it, or if you
taste it.
Taste it. It leaves a sour copper aftertaste. What is this? Don't you remember? Your favorite dish. She liked it too.
Copper?
They all did. Who?
Huh?
Who?
Wait, what leaves a sour and like... I'm imagining by copper they meant like a metallic... metallic taste.
Ugh.
Which has me question, because like, what would taste sour and metallic?
Also,
like
I just want to point this out. There's voice in this, but in the last recording there was no voices at all. So I don't know what that's about. Anyways, okay. Ugh. Good morning to me. Strangely enough, Fukuyama doesn't appear at my doorstep or outside my window anymore. How's that strange? That should be normal. It's only when I glance at her glowing windows totally by accident her presence gets obvious. That girl, though, she could be living anywhere else. She could even leave this town, I guess. Whatever silly game...
And that drop shadow's back.
Yes, it is.
Son of a bitch.
Whatever silly game she's playing, I wonder if it's really worth it. I noticed there's a typo here. I wonder if if's really worth it.
Who made this game? Who produced this game?
Some small developer. Creator put it up here. You can find it on my Steam page.
I'm currently Googling it.
Chasing Tales. Visual novel. Yeah,
I probably should put visual novel because apparently there's a movie.
Yes, that's definitely not the kind of neighbor I was dreaming of. Well, there's nothing I can do about it anyway.
Oh, that's great. Chasing Tales, A Promise in the Snow is the latest Yuri visual novel released by the developer Flat Chest Devs.
Yep, Flat Chest.
No one in this visual novel is flat.
That is true.
That's what makes this great.
At least she's staying away from me. That's her way of being nice, I guess.
Oh, whoops. Actually, I went to the Steam page and I now know the name of the white-haired girl, I think.
Oh, spoilers, don't say a thing.
Not saying anything.
The weather is being nice to me, too. The sun is speaking out from behind the clouds more and more often. That means I don't have to spend half a day digging the yard out from under the snow. The townsfolk...
Finally, it's actually spring now.
Yeah, the townsfolk said it'll thaw. The thaw is temporary, but it's temporary. No, it's going to happen. We're in the middle of a spring. We should be... Unless this extended winter has to deal with the mysterious woman in the midst of our dreams.
Possibly.
Possibly. Nature rejoices with me and comes to life little by little. If only were that easy.
True.
Huh? The birds! Aw, they're so cute. Oh, just wait a bit. I'm sure I had a bun left over. Don't give your buns to them. I carefully open the window and feed my joyfully chirping neighbors. They are a little shy, but they pounce on the meal as soon as I stepped away. Aw, that's the reason why people like it here near the woods, I guess. In fact, life here doesn't seem to be half as horrible as I thought. You were panicking like crazy last episode.
All because someone saw you naked.
Yeah. I must be getting into it. Oh. Now, what is that over there? High up on the wall, just below the ceiling, there are some dark streaks. Something like smudged soot, I guess. I must have missed it when I was cleaning it up. Oh, come on! What is this place? A portal to the dirt world? You know, mine is a portal to the dirty world.
Mine is.
Oops, that's not what I meant. When I finish cleaning up, the birds are still romping on the widow's sill. I sit down on the bed and watch them fuss. Gradually, my eyelids get heavy. I don't quite notice the moment I doze off. Oh. Alright, pig.
Damn.
That sounds like a pig.
That's my best impression of creaking wood.
What?
I'm not a sound effects artist.
The room, me neither. The room is cold and dark except for a hazy cloud of moonlight floating over the floor.
So now we're describing things properly.
Creak, creak. It's freezing in here. Was that the sound? Was the sound is coming from downstairs, from the ground floor? All boards creeping. I slowly get up. This is turning into a horror visual novel.
I mean, if we recall the last video and like the epileptic warning it had to give, like
the floor beneath my feet is ice cold and shiny, like the surface of a frozen lake. But I'm not going to put my slip.
What?
I need my water. But I'm not going to put on the slippers. Wait, you're gonna put on slippers, really? Okay.
Why not?
I don't know. She said it was cold. Yes, she's not putting it on. I don't get it. I make my way to the light switch ever so slowly. Click, 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 click. Nope, it doesn't work. Knock, 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 knock. The thumps are measured and muffled.
Are you knocking on your own door?
Just as something wrapped in cloth was pounding on the wall, blunt and persistent, the floor shudders beneath my bare feet. Fukuyama, if it's you again, this is not funny.
No, this is great. This is prime.
But it's not Fukuyama. I somehow know that for sure.
It's too heavy.
I keep a light source handy, but
So
it won't,
flashlight.
It won't switch on. Probably the power's down. My phone.
Convenient.
My phone has a flashlight.
So you do have a phone.
Just never gonna use it, huh? My breath is turning into a silvery mist. The phone must be downstairs in the kitchen. You left your phone downstairs. Why? I was looking for the recipes then. Oh. Well, thank you for answering. My lips begin to tremble, but I forbid myself to cry. I shouldn't make a sound. Maybe then I'll get lucky. Maybe then it won't notice me.
Are we dealing with a demon? Is that the plan?
Hello, demons. It's me, your boy.
Hey, it's your boy. Skinny.
I walk out of the room, heading to the stairs. Cur. What a cur. Cur.
Cur.
What's cur? Above my head.
I think it's another... Yeah, there's a floorboard creaking.
Ah. Maybe like a longer creak?
Maybe a deeper creak?
Or, ooh, yeah, maybe a deeper.
Because that sounds more like a rumble, I guess. Or maybe it's like the stairs. You know, like stairs creaking?
Oh, yeah. Something is walking in the attic now. How did...
It's me now.
How did it get up there? Look. I just can't sense these noises.
It's not me, my character. It's actually me as in Valken.
They're driving me crazy! I rush downstairs, my feet slapping on the wood boards as if it was her hand. That makes a lot of noise, but I don't care anymore.
Are you sure it's hitting the floor and not just being just clapping against her legs for being massive.
The phone.
I've seen videos like that.
I must get to the phone before the nameless terror gets to me. Here it is. On the screen, the battery icon. Oh, you gotta be. It's almost dead. Oh. Oh. Oh.
What that?
Oh.
No, hold on. Slow motion that shit. What was that?
Oh. Creator instant replay. Enhance.
Too bad we can't see.
I know. This is for the audience. The sheen of the moonlight on the wall goes out for a moment. Something whizzes past the window. Something big.
Me.
Keep the window shut at night. I fed the birds before I blacked out. The window on the second floor, it must be open. I rush back to the stairs trying to turn on the flashlight, but my fingers just won't move. Clap.
Is this actually a horror visual novel? Is that what's happening here?
The window frame slams shut with a screech. The glass is rattling. I grab the curtains and draw them shut. But at this very moment, I catch a glimpse of thick blackness gathering outside the window. I rush to the side and press myself against the wall. I do not want to see this. Oh.
She does wear pink.
She does, huh? They're matching. Knock, knock, knock.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Knock, 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 knock. It's drumming fast on the window glass. There will be no safe havens for you anymore. What?
Nipple?
Nipple. Aren't you glad to be finally hearing sound?
Yes. I'm now getting uneasy because I have all my lights on.
Nepu Nepu?
Nepo?
If only I've listened to Fukuyama. Fukuyama. Her note is in my pocket. I dial the number on the crumpled paper. My face is wet with tears, but I no longer... My God, my phone. Right in the middle of a recording.
So this demon is currently yelling at us about a region in Germany.
Oh, interesting.
Not sure why, but that's what's happening.
Oh, that was a real sneeze, unlike last video.
Bless you.
Thank you. Wait, a demon saying bless you to an angel? What the?
Get demonic blessed. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's canon.
Save me, please. Help.
Yasunori? What's happening? Where are you?
In the house on the second floor. It's trying to get me through the window. Please save me. Fukuyama?
Phone died.
Ah, the screen is black. Dead. I can still see light on her face. So the battery's dead too. Did she hear me? Was there enough time before the phone shut off? My fingers are white and ice cold, but I have to turn on the damn thing too. Turn on flashlight, call again. Your phone's dead.
Phone's dead. Turn on the flashlight?
The window glass shivers and clinking and breaking into a high-pitched screech. I clamped the power button on my phone. Come on, just one flash. Oh.
Niemtel.
Niemtel. Oh. The shards of glass gush into the room. Yeah! 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 How do you say this?
I think she's screaming.
Okay. Yeah!
I think it's that high pitch.
Yeah! I can't do a high pitch. It'll hurt my voice, and I need it for the rest of the recording. I squeeze my eyes shut, thrusting my phone out in front of me.
Yasunori!
Eh? I carefully open my eyes. The same old room in front of me. And the same window is behind me, but this time there's no monster trying to break in. Fukuyama is standing in the doorway. I can't think straight and simply rush toward her. Tears just kept running down my cheeks, and I can't do anything about it. Oh, achievement. Why do they always speak backwards? Oh, it's backwards?
Let me in.
Bruh.
Hold on. Okay, so if I spelt this right, so it's Niemte. And I thought it was an I, it's an L. Let me in.
Just let me in and backwards. Well, thanks, achievement. You solved the mystery. Spoiler alert. Fukuyama! That was horrible! This house is horrible!
What did you see? Where did it happen?
I try my best to answer.
Talk to mommy.
Mommy! But the sounds I make just won't form into words. Every time I make an attempt, I end up crying even louder.
Been there.
Rin?
There, you'll be fine. It's okay now. Mommy's here.
I sob. It was just there, and I fell asleep in the window. I just wanted to feed the birds.
There, that's better. Take a few deep breaths. Breathe in and out. You're doing good. I'm not reading that grammatical error. I have a flow going. I ain't ruining this shit. Now let me go.
Eh? Suddenly, I
Hell
realized.
yeah.
Hey! Oh!
I knew this was gonna get weird.
She got some plump right there. I mean, suddenly I realized that I've been clenching into Fukuyama this whole time. Like,
surprisingly, Fukuyama is not as busty as I originally thought.
Like, very tightly.
Because, like, yeah.
It's all a matter of angle and lighting.
True.
I'm sorry. This is embarrassing. Yeah, she's a lot smaller, huh?
Yeah, like, I could have sworn we saw her
Bigger.
last episode, and she looked bigger than this.
Huh. The illusion of...
Oh. I don't want your apology. Just don't do this again.
Okay. Feeling it.
I can't do embarrassed.
It takes
because I'll just go even more Valley Girl.
Yeah, might as well.
Just don't do it again.
Yeah, just do that. Do that. Feeling shame appears to be more productive than doing breathing exercise. My brain is functioning again. Now I see Fukuyama is flushed and breathing heavy. Oh my lord.
Oh, hey yo.
Hey, oh, she liked that. She
this
liked that.
This is getting weird.
Spoiled rich girl actually likes being having a wholesome hug.
That was not a wholesome hug.
I also noticed she's holding some weird cane. What was she gonna do with it, anyways? Beat the monster.
Shove it right up your.
beat the monster so hard that they went back to the underworld or wherever the hell they came from. Well, yes, that does sound like her.
That does sound like me too. If I can't solve it with violence, it's unsolvable. So the house is awake now. You fool. I told you to leave.
You did, but how would I know? What would you think if someone tried to kick you out of your house all of a sudden? How was I to know he really existed?
He? Who's he?
The ghost of the one. Oh my! Ah!
Quadrupling down.
I thought we were past this, June.
Absolutely not.
I thought we were past this.
This will show up at least 2 more times.
Yeah, there you go. There's another time.
A one-legged midget?
Yes! I saw his footprint in the dust, and I thought it was someone who was playing a joke on me. Then you started spying on me, and I...
First of all, I wasn't spying. I was observing.
So you admit it's peeping at the window.
Shut up. As for the ghostly... Did you actually see him?
No, of course not. Do you think I'd be talking to you now if I looked right into the eyes of horror itself?
Then what makes you think it's him?
Well, it's intuition, my dear Watson.
I think you're just ableist.
Who else could it be?
I see.
What am I supposed to do now?
Strip? What?
You, June, stop worrying about it. Have you ever thought about, like, a ghost child? A child that died in this house by abusive parents and now is seeking revenge on whoever enters its domain?
Absolutely not. That would make too much sense.
He'll be jumping after me with his only leg.
Wow, go easy on whatever pills you're taking.
No, there's just shrooms back in the attic she was cleaning out. Oh, god damn, I feel like I am dyslexic. I read that as licked.
I mean...
Fukuyama flicks the switch.
So we have a blackout here, huh?
This has happened before. I think I can fix this with the wiring, if the wiring isn't burned out. But I'm not going anywhere alone. Otherwise... Joe!
Listen. The one-legged midget doesn't exist. He can't hurt you. The one-legged midget in the corner.
How do you know? I don't even know if I have sure sense of this.
I don't even know. I can see it.
See what? I don't see anything.
That's not surprising. That's because you're a dark mage, and a lame one at that, Yasunori.
What?
Your clan was known for fiddling with demons, drawing on their magical power. My clan, however, this is backwards, have hunted the spawn of evil since the dawn of time.
Since the dawn of time.
A little full of ourselves. Whatever. We see dark entities, and we don't need any rituals to do so. Because we're that awesome.
So awesome!
As a member of the Fukuyama clan, I have inherited the eyes of a hunter.
The red eyes. The eyes of a hunter.
We look stoned all the time. And you seem to be the proud heir to a thick head bone. Hold on, pull up the chat log. And you seem to be the proud heir to a thick head bone.
Thick head bone.
Was that supposed to be thick boned head?
I think.
What the Oh well, I guess that's how evolution works.
Evolution. Such a pretty word. Hey! I'm a human being and I have feelings, you know.
Well, I'd say your uselessness has its merits.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's you.
You're no more dangerous than a blind kitten, so I don't have to destroy you.
Oh, is this gonna be like she's gonna have to serve Rin? Is it gonna be that kind of relationship? I mean, I don't mind. Like, it could be a little spicy, you know. I've seen some good Yuris like that.
A nice bonus, is it not?
Just how did you manage to be this obnoxious?
Because I'm awesome, and you're not.
At this point, I deeply regret calling you.
Is that so? Just say the word and I will leave you if you can handle this on your own.
Wait. Aren't you supposed to, like, protect everyone in this town?
Well, there's a lot of people, and I am but a single person. What if someone else needs my help? Maybe I should start helping people who possess the ability to be grateful. Just for a change.
Yeah, about that. Actually, before you got nasty, I wanted to thank you.
As you say, your idea of gratitude is quite peculiar.
Hey, stop interrupting me, or else I'll completely change my mind on saying anything nice to you ever. Anyway, thank you for saving me. I wasn't sure you'd come. Honestly, at that moment, I wasn't sure of anything at all. I wasn't thinking anything. I was just terrified.
Okay. Just to be clear, I didn't really have the opportunity to do anything.
What did you mean?
When I got here, all I saw was you.
Just me? I mean, you say you didn't banish that thing?
No. My Yasunori... Yep. I'm dyslexic! My Yasunori? Do I really have to say the same thing 10 times?
What was she getting worked up about? Ugh, anyways, it's better to bite my tongue for now. Fukuyama is unbearable, of course, but I really need her help. Like I said, yes.
Hey,
oh,
that is not you.
Sorry.
Like I said, yes, you were alone in the room. I don't even know what happened here.
Well, I decided to feed the birds. I opened the window and...
I told you to keep the window shut.
I know. But only at night, right? And it was during the daytime. I didn't know I was going to fall asleep.
Okay, go on.
Anyway, I fell asleep, and when I woke up, it was chilly as heck in here. I heard all kinds of scary noises.
I'm yawning, hold up. Yeah. What noises exactly? Okay.
Just imagine we're just
Beer.
yawning throughout this conversation.
I could actually imagine this chick. Like, if she didn't have that concern look on her face, she still had her RBF going on.
Yeah.
I could actually imagine her, like, yawning as June responds to some of these questions.
Yeah. Well, like, someone was wandering around the house and stuff. At first I thought it might have been burglars, but the sound started to moving between the floors. How do I put it? Sort of jumping?
I see.
I
see. I lost the voice.
The lights didn't come on, but I remembered the flashlight in my phone, and I ran downstairs to get it.
Leaving the phone in random places in your situation?
That's what I'm saying.
I question...
Yeah.
Click, 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 click. I question your sanity.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Anyway, when I came back here, there was something outside the window. I tried not to look at it, so I don't know what it was like. It spoke to me, and it went, and then it broke the window and the shards. It can't be. The window's intact. But I'm sure I remember. I'm not lying.
I believe you.
I know what I saw. It was just like that. What? Do you really believe me?
Yes. But I don't think that was what happened.
But like, you believe me, but you don't?
That's one way to put it. I believe that you've seen certain things, but that doesn't necessarily make them real. Is that clear enough?
Well, yes. I don't understand anything, but no way I would admit that to Fukuyama. And she could probably tell.
I want to know, what do you understand? Because common sense is not one of those things.
Yeah, exactly.
And what happened then?
Well, not exactly.
I'm making her sound big.
I mean, she has to deal with this idiot, so has some sense.
Well, look at her face. She's being genuine. Like, that's a look of, I want to help you.
Well, not exactly then. Before the window, shattered, I called you. The phone went off right after the call, and I tried to turn it back on, and next thing I know, you were here. Now that I think about it, it's almost like you got here seconds after we talked.
Indeed.
But how?
I was on my night patrol.
What do you mean? No way. I mean, all this time that I haven't seen Fukuyama because... Fukuyama, please don't tell me. You spend nights wandering under my windows?
No, not the whole night, generally. I usually take watch from about 3 in the morning until the dawn. Me at the gym. Those are the most dangerous hours.
The witching hours. Yeah! It's creepy! It's disgusting! You're acting like a complete pervert!
Oh, come on. Says the girl who groped me in the first chance she got.
Well, she was more like snuggling him, but yeah. I didn't grope you!
Well, of course. That's the reason why I still have your face stamped on my chest. have very delicate skin, you know.
Ah, it's not like that! I'm not listening! Wait a minute. How?
Wait, hold on.
How?
Did I hear a voice just now?
You did?
Or am I hallucinating?
You must be, because I didn't hear anything.
I thought I heard an audio cue in my right ear.
How did you get in my house? Do you have a key or something?
Of course not. I just kicked the door down. I couldn't even finish the sentence. So, I will say, despite how thin and not built she looks, she's more than strong enough to kick down that modern door we saw, which is not easy.
Yeah.
Those are usually solid wood doors.
Yep.
So, impressive. Oh, please, what's with that tragic face? No matter how you look at that, I've done you a favor. It was falling apart anyway. What the fuck? That bitch looked perfect.
Yeah, it looked clean and new.
Alright, sure, I guess. Isn't your safety worth more than a couple of rotten planks?
Or maybe she's just showing off her true strength.
That too. Being
well,
humble.
Well, yes, but how am I going to maintain the safety without the front door?
Are you ever happy with anything, Yasunori?
No, but get into bed with each other and maybe she might be.
At least comfortable. I'll send someone this afternoon to fix the door for you. Maybe the new one won't fall apart from the slightest touch.
Really? Thank you. I still have to make it to the morning.
Well, you're already done with that.
Huh?
Just look out the window. It's done already. Sorry, she was happy. Just look out the window. It's done already. That means we have all day to figure out what we're dealing with and how to handle it.
What are you going to do?
Kick, take names, and chew gum, and I'm all out of gum. That is, if the highly respected hostess will kindly permit me to do so this time. But before that, I'm gonna have my breakfast and get myself ready. Which I highly recommend to you too. Which I highly recommend to you too. You look awful.
Fukuyama!
Bye bye.
You ever had the little squiggle thing?
Damn, I'm in heels?
Oh, damn! Fukuyama's heels clattered
Let's
down
go.
the stairs. And she didn't even take it off! That's rude!
Do you know how, like, attractive the sound of heels are? Or, like, boots. Like, heeled boots. I'm not weird. I'm
no,
not weird.
I mean, like... No.
I'm not weird.
I mean, I like ASMRs, but I've never heard, like, boots and heels in them. As much as I like to get into the pointless confrontation with Fukuyama, I still have to follow her advice. It's very reasonable, to the point of being annoying, much like every piece of advice she gave me, actually, but in the end, they all turned out helpful. Maybe even saved my life. Fukuyama herself rushed to help as soon as I called. Would I have done the same for her? No, you wouldn't. Would I have done that for anyone? I mean, I'm still curious about that past you got there. I'm thinking about it as I try to swallow my breakfast. I can't taste anything. I mean, close to death experiences are supposed to sharpen the appetite for life, aren't they? Water should taste like wine and so on. I give my rubber-like omelet a wistful look.
So synthetic.
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you're clearly not Ambrosia. Ambrosia? What's Ambrosia? I push my plate away and shiver under the blanket. The front door is still not back in place. I draped several blankets over the entrance, but they do...
I drink to forget my door being missing.
But they do but they do little good. Bracing chill roams the house. Guess I'm struggling with the fact that I'm stuck in this situation. I still find myself in the middle of something pretty terrible. It's just set on pause. I just can't wait to get this over with. Speaking of which, where on earth is Fukuyama?
Taking my sweet time. Gotta look beautiful when I kick it.
Alright. Kick names. The sun is already high above. The familiar clanking of the heels is heard in the hallway. For real though, why did you smash my door just so you can roam around here whenever you please?
If I said no, you wouldn't believe me, would you?
Not a chance.
Aren't you glad to see me, though?
I'm ecstatic. You look like... You took so long to get ready. I didn't know if you were coming at all. Does your exorcism prep routine involve visiting a beauty salon or something? Oh, she took off the coat.
Full out.
Oh, and arms crossed too.
So they're being pushed.
Trying to match this. He's trying to match that.
I dig the red hairband. I'm gonna draw attention to that real quick.
Oh, I didn't notice she had that. Huh.
And I'm so glad your scraggly hair is blocking that horrible drop shadow. But actually, no. I just took a little nap, and my exquisite beauty is innate.
A little nap? My whole house is going to plunge into the ghost world at any minute now, and you're taking a nap. What a great defender of the people you are.
My Yasunori, if you're selfish... I give up. My Yasunori, if your selfishness was a mountain, our town would become a tourist hotspot. Or a tourist attraction. It would roll off the tongue a little bit better.
Yeah.
Need I remind you that I was up most of the night because of you? Besides, I'll need my strength tonight. Excuse me?
Tonight? You mean to exercise, well, the evil?
If we're lucky. And if we weren't, that very evil will wake up and take action. I think it would want a little revanche.
Revanche.
Hold on, is that a word?
Revanche? Revanche? Revanche.
Is that a word?
And you could stop talking about things you know nothing about. Having a day of missed opportunities here, aren't we, Fukuyama?
What are you talking about?
It's not about me being stubborn. This house. Even if I have other options, I couldn't just leave. This is my aunt's house. She didn't turn back on me when everyone else did. Oh my god, what did she did to get disowned by her family? God damn. I'm assuming that's what happened. She just allowed me to live here, and no matter what happens, I'm responsible for this house.
I see.
Of course, everything is that's going on here. I wasn't ready for this, and I know this isn't really your problem. So if I want to leave,
don't be ridiculous, Yasunori. Do you think I'd waste a chance to deal with a cursed house in my town? I was thinking of blackmailing you into selling this property.
Or she could sell her butt.
Hey, yo. But since you don't own it, the only option is getting rid of the curse.
But blackmailing? Wait, is your clan the Yakuza or something?
That's for your own good. I do think you could appreciate my candor a bit more. Hey, stop using these big words.
We're amateur writers. Go easy on us.
How can I be frank with you if you start yelling at every word?
I don't get the chance to tell Fukuyama what I think of her and her candor. Fukuyama's phone rings, and it turns out my new front door arrived. Fukuyama exchanges words, and the workers eagerly drags me upstairs. Hey! Straight to the point, ask Rin about her work. asked Red about her work. Does everybody in town know what you do?
Of course. Oh, I run errands for my father at the family sawmill.
The sawmill? Interesting.
It's mostly paperwork and bills.
Understandable. No, I mean the creepy part. The one where you're spying on girls and breaking their houses in the middle of the night.
Oh, that. Oh, no. Oh, that? My family does everything required of us, but we try to keep it out of the limelight whenever possible. Not that it's a secret. We're a small town. It's hard to keep secrets here. It's just that people feel safer if they think they don't need protection. Huh?
Really? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess. Because if they don't need protection, there's no threat.
That's true. In this case, I'm afraid we don't have many options.
Which means... Well,
we'll have to burn it down.
Whoa there! No setting fire to private property!
Do you really value your life so little? I told you, once the curse awakens, there's no hiding from it. The only way is destroying the source.
Is Fukuyama cray cray? Cray cray? No one says cray cray anymore.
Actually, a lot of people still do.
They do? I've never heard.
Yeah.
I've heard this years ago, but I've never heard anyone say it to this day. People still say cray cray. Should I call my aunt and explain everything to her? Well, more like try to explain something at least. But what and how? I mean, Rin did say that her family dealt with, you know, demons and rituals, the dark mages and all that.
Maybe. Hold on. Theory time.
Theory time.
Maybe our sweet protagonist here was not loved by anyone because she couldn't see demons?
Well, maybe. But then she would know a little more about it, but she seems very clueless
well,
right
would
now.
she? Would she?
Would she?
If she wasn't strong enough, she got sent to live with like her aunt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Away from it all?
Maybe. Ugh. Okay, I really do hope it won't come to that.
Yeah. Fire is dangerous, always.
Fire your back.
Treat everything as if it's trying to kill you. Words of wisdom right there.
New quote
Even though
of
it's
the
cold
year.
out, it's quote of my life, dog. Even though it's still cold outside, I can easily get out of control and spread to other houses.
Ugh. Can you at least pretend to have some sympathy for me?
You? You absolutely have my sympathy. I mean it. Please trust me.
I can't. That's the problem. Anyway, that's one option. That's
hey.
you. Sorry. It seemed like it flowed nicely to her to keep talking.
No, June is all like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just going back and forth.
Okay. So yeah, anyway, that's one option.
The second option is that there's a cursed object hidden somewhere in the house. Those themselves are far more dangerous than any cursed place. Their magic is reactive.
Reactive? What does that
like
mean?
A nuke. Well, if you disturb a cursed place, sooner or later the ghost will have you. And if you disturb a cursed object, it's basically the same. But first your arm will shrivel off. Well, maybe not. Might not be the arm.
What if I've already disturbed a cursed object in here?
I don't think so. You didn't break any walls, did you?
No.
Didn't take the floor apart? Didn't look for stashes in the ceiling? Not as much. You should be fine then. Your arm will stay with you. For now. She's doing this on purpose.
Yeah.
She has to be doing this on purpose.
She must find this very amusing.
Oh, 100% she finds this amusing.
Why did you have to say this?
Anyway, Unless the caster has a reason to harm random people who can carry the curse far away from where it originated, the cursed objects will be well hidden.
Although we do know this is going to be a third character. How are we going to voice this? You want me to do Leon's voice?
If it's a woman, preferably not.
Yeah, you know it's most likely going to be the ghost woman in the dreams. How should I voice her?
I hope it's a beast woman.
Or maybe a yokai.
Same thing.
What does it mean you're going to tear down the walls and rip the floorboards?
If necessary, yes.
Is there an option where you don't wreck the house? How about walking
around?
That's me.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah. How about walking around with a witching rod or something? Or maybe just try that magical vision of yours. Suddenly, Rin is right beside me. Very close, almost touching. Ooh. Ooh. Play the Careless Whisper song. I think I see sparks flickering in the dark depths of her eyes.
Listen, if you're going to teach me how to...
Okay, I'll keep quiet. Sorry. I didn't mean anything. Rin looks at me for a few long seconds. Really? A few long seconds? Just say several seconds.
Yeah, long seconds is a good description.
Really? Huh.
Because it's a time dilation thing.
Oh. I'll keep that note in my head, and I'll probably forget about it a week later. She has a strange expression on her face, and I find that hard to understand. She seems angry, but...
I don't want to get my hands dirty, if possible. But here's the problem. I don't know what kind of magic your ancestors practiced. Specific spells, rituals. There's no use asking you about it, is there?
I practically shake my head. I don't know anything.
I thought so.
It sounds like Euro camp music. Are you sure they really, did magic?
Well, I don't know.
Okay, clearly June doesn't know anything about magic in her family.
True. Are you sure a monster tried climbing through your window?
Yeah. Who would have thought that my ancestors could be some kind of hillbilly witch doctors? Could have just said cult.
That is a great description. Honestly, no, hillbilly witch doctor.
Really?
If she's trying to insult them, is a great. I think that's a good way of doing it.
Yeah, I guess that's an insult. Yeah, that sounds good.
Like, who knew my ancestors were just hillbilly witch doctors?
Yeah. You know anything specific about what my ancestors did?
Yes, but not much. Yasunori clan had a close. Yasunori clan had a close connection to Yako.
Yako? Wait, that sounds familiar. Hold on.
It's not
Yakotsuki, I think.
Oh, the fox?
Yep. Yako? Oh, they just answered.
They
just answered it for us. Okay.
They're also called. Oh no, different. Yokai, demon fox.
Kitsune.
It's a type of kitsune. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, kitsune.
Oh, Yaku is a type of yokai.
I thought I recognized
it. A bad type,
quote,
so to speak. Extra bad.
Like bad. Very bad.
Are you okay, Yasunori? You look quite pale.
It was like the quietest I just looked at the audio recording and I'm like, oh my god, that's so quiet.
Gotta blow it up now.
No, nothing. It's okay. It's just that. Do kitsune really exist? Yeah, I saw one working with a Son of Destiny. Check out my other videos.
That's where she went. I was wondering where she got off to.
I thought that they were just pure fiction.
They are. Nowadays, they are nothing but mere fiction. But at some point, they were the vice that roamed the earth, living among humans that were no more than playthings to Yako. Gradually, we managed to get rid of them. Yet, off the beaten path, away from the attention of powerful exorcists, they held out for a long time. Just a couple hundred years ago, there was a large kitsune nest in our forest, just outside of town. Those are the ones the Yasunori bonded with. Probably through some kind of pact. Foxes love packs. Like, oh my god.
Like, oh my god. Really? Rin shrugs her shoulders.
That's what my family chronicle says. The dates are not very accurate, but the overall picture is clear.
And why would the Yasunori want to pack with the foxes?
I'm more interested in why would the foxes want to pact with the Yasunori. As for the Yasunori, the motives are pretty obvious.
Eh?
Or are they not? Okay, I should have gotten used to this by now. Basically, power and money. Foxes have powerful magic, especially when it comes to causing harm. You want a neighbor's crop to fail so you can sell your own at an exorbitant price? There you have it. Or maybe you want a stiff neighbor turned pliable? Just set their house on fire with some Yako magic.
I feel stifled. Stifled, sorry. Where's my water? I finished the water. Another bottle.
I finished my beer, and I don't want to go get another one. Too lazy.
Did my ancestors do such a thing? Am I really? That sounds awful.
Yeah. Anyway, the Yasunori were not very popular with their neighbors.
I mean...
I think you can understand why. I mean, assholes. You do understand, right?
Just give me a break, will you, Fukuyama? I'm trying to. Well, no, I didn't think it was so bad. I didn't know anything about this. Part of my family's history. I feel sorry. So very, very sorry. And with all of this being true, how could I? Oh, Rin touches my shoulder.
Hey.
And no, like in the animated the Into the Spider-Verse or whatever it was called. Gotta put your hand on the shoulder and give that slow hey.
Hey. Hold on, can I do it in the right pitch? Hey. You may be a Yasunori, but you weren't here when all this happened. You are only responsible for what you're going to do right now.
That's strange coming from a girl who keeps talking about her family's honor and responsibilities.
This is different.
But thank you, Fukuyama.
You're welcome, Yasunori.
Maybe.
Now kiss.
Oh, sorry. Now kiss.
Maybe now you'll be whining a little less. Hold on, she has a smile. Now maybe you'll be whining a little less.
I'm not.
That didn't sound right.
I am not Yasunori. My name is June.
Just June?
Yes.
Okay, just June. I guess you call me Rin then. We're on a first name basis. And you'll have to move the furniture or we won't be able to find anything. It's hopelessly dusty in here, and I refuse to lay a finger on anything in this room. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Mai, do you ever clean up?
Hey! I've actually been doing nothing but scrubbing the house from top to bottom since I moved in.
Actually, according to our recording, what you did was freak out about a footprint in the dust, blamed a one-legged midget, chased said one-legged midget out the house, gave up on that chase, went to the convenience store, grabbed food, came back.
Actually, first, after seeing the footprint, she turned on the heater, read manga on the couch, fell asleep, woke up naked, found out someone was spying on her, chased him down, went to the convenience store.
Yeah, my point exactly. Gave up on said chase, went to the convenience store, got food, came home, saw that Rin here moved in next door, peeped on her, passed out.
Yep. And here we are now.
Because remember how she said she was feeding the birds?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't do that. We were spying on Rin. That's why our window was open.
Have a little respect for someone else's property.
I still haven't set it on fire. Isn't that enough? Anyway, it's time to cut the small talk. Get to work. Aye, aye, Captain.
I really want to know what other voices I can do. Just imagine that the Lady in the Mist becomes a real character in this, and then I use Leon's voice.
Oh god, please no.
That'd be so funny.
Let's try here. Maybe I should reserve like the more milfy tone for that character.
Milfy tone.
Yeah, you know, the soft-spoken, like, how about here? Maybe I should keep the Valley Girl for Rin. How about here? At least we're getting more scenes. Damn it, we're back here. Just as I was praising you, game. Behind the closet? No.
I'm going to die.
I don't know. I need to practice voices. Go ahead and think of it as an exercise. Just look at your sides.
My sides are just fine.
Are you talking about her ass?
Yeah.
Oh la la.
They sure are. Maybe we are talking about her ass. Now move the closet. Nope, that's not you. That's not you. Ah, spiders!
Eek.
Every time.
Spiders.
Eek, spider. I can't do that. I can't do that. Ugh. Alright, get it together. This is really just two idiots with a microphone.
It is.
Eek, the fuck? I keep pitching too high because I'm already pitching my voice. Come on. Just get it right. Just get it right. Do something I'm happy with. I can't do that. My voice is still too deep.
Alright, we'll move on.
Hold on.
We'll move. Alright, now you can just yell at me for whatever this line is.
Yasunori, remove the abomination immediately!
Is the fearless Omnyoji afraid of the little spiders?
What the fuck is that?
Exorcist, I believe.
I didn't get to spell it, you son of a bitch.
Oh, right.
Yasunori, you won't dare! On me.
Omnyoji.
Oh, G. It's a game on Steam.
But Omnyoji is one of the classifications of a civil servant belonging to the Bureau Omnyol of Ancient Japan Ritsuryu system.
People this title were professional practitioners.
Fun fact.
So yeah.
We talked about this manga back when we used to live together, off character, Twin Star Exorcist. Yeah, I think it was
the original.
I think the Japanese name was Sosei no Omnyoji.
Oh. I'm warning you. I forbid you.
Look how cute they are. No, I'm on Rin's side for this. I don't like insects.
Spiders, wait. Look, that thing should have more than 4 legs, okay?
All right, Rin.
I can't pitch. Like it's like I can pitch, but I can't do tone and pitch. I need to do voice acting classes.
I don't even do voice acting classes. I just make characters and make do. I try to keep things tidy as much as I can, but Rin's destructive potential is really impressive. Several hours has passed like that. We find nothing strange. Ooh! Shed. Attic. Basement.
Hell yeah, we have somewhere new.
Wait, this looks like stairs right here, or like a ladder stair. So, basement? I'm so tired.
You don't say. It's terrible.
You didn't do anything!
I was thinking. Intellectual work is exhausting.
I said something similar to you about when you wanted to go to the gym, and I was like, yeah, thinking is a lot of work. Why don't we switch jobs? I'll be pointing out random heavy objects, and you'll be dragging them back and forth.
Absolutely not.
Is it getting darker, or am I blacking out? And we still haven't found anything. Rin's expression darkens.
Seems like we'll have to tear down the walls after all. No way around it. We have to make it through the night.
Or how about
tomorrow? I'll call the Ah!
Oh.
Well, something fell on me.
It's flailing her arms. Oh, Rin is flailing her arms. Rin! Rin is awkwardly balancing on one leg. She's the one!
No. Oh, we're in the attic.
Oh, we're in the attic, okay.
Because my foot's through the floor.
Oh, okay.
How about that, fat? Fuck you. It's okay. I felt something in this direction. Look, there's really is something here.
Ren bends down.
Hot. I'm wearing a skirt.
Ren bends down to the hole into the floor, and then pulls something rectangular covered in that's even a coat of dust. I can't read. A book.
Nice book.
The Bible. The Grimoire. The
Necronomicon?
The Necronomicon?
I'm not sure how many more legendary books there are.
The inscriptions?
The sacred text.
The sacred text! I get closer, making sure not to touch it. I mean, I still need my hands. Maybe you should have been the one moving the cabinets after all. The floor doesn't collapse under me at the very least.
Did you say something?
Nothing. Rin moves to a safer patch of the floor and returns to her fight.
We gotta put a gif of that every time we do that.
That was in the edit I was doing that they couldn't get exported. I put the gif there.
We will continue to use that joke.
I mean, I do that a lot. It gets cut off in all the recordings when I record scripts and all that.
Now we're not deleting it. Now we're just gonna plaster a gif over it.
She is slowly flipping through the pages with a very focused look on her face. What is it?
I don't know yet, but maybe we won't have to take the house apart. I need to study this finding closely. It's just a book. Just read it.
Can I see it?
No. It may be dangerous. I sense there's something wrong here. My boobs are tingling. Just leave it to me. My sense is never wrong.
Oh my god.
I don't know what I'm even talking about. I've hit delusion.
Yep.
I've hit delusion.
Have you already gone tipsy from that beer?
No.
The book looks very old. I mean,
despite having a more modern appearance.
Yeah, it does. Like
it's very old, but modern.
I would assume like maybe it had like those rope wrappings.
Some stitching, or like it'd be more like a brownish color, right? Like a leather binding.
Oh yeah, like a leather binding. Yeah. I mean, I like to take a peek, but I guess it can be really dangerous, and dangerous items are better left to the professionals. Agreed. Especially if you're gonna lose an arm because of it.
Nah. Wait, wouldn't that mean Rin disturbed a cursed object?
Nah, she's fine because she's a magic or whatever.
Fair enough. Plot armor.
Plot armor. I've been in too much contact with the Beyond lately. Okay, but this isn't it dangerous to grab such things with your bare hands like that?
Oh? Are you worried about me?
Not at all! Bro.
We hit Tsundere. Look at that face.
Bro.
Look at the face I have on.
Bro. Oh! She's smug!
Hold on. I need a screenshot of this. Move your cursor.
Oh, you can't see my cursor!
I can now. I couldn't see it last time for some reason.
Oh.
Oh, I need this, and this is now going to be my profile picture.
No. Okay.
Boom.
Becca. I just don't want you to accidentally release some demons from centuries of imprisonment. I have enough problems here as is.
Who do you think I am, Yasunori? I don't do anything accidentally.
Oh, really? So it was your plan to get caught staring in my windows. Yeah, you're a great tactician. What about the part where she fell through the floors?
Hold on. Changing my profile picture.
In the middle of recording.
Yeah, and? This is great for a joke. We could take a screenshot of my Discord profile.
We're not sharing.
Boom. Save changes. Nailed it.
It'll take a bit, but yeah. I can't.
This is completely different. Stop annoying me, Yasunori.
I'm June!
I'm August. Wait. Okay, Yasunori.
So, are you sure it's okay to look into the book just like that? This just might be some kind of grimoire, right?
A grimoire? No, it's... Well, no. Don't worry. I know how to handle these things. They're only dangerous to untrained commoners.
Yes.
Like you.
Yes, the rich girl calling me a commoner. Ah, perfect. If you say so. So, well, what are we gonna do next?
Well, I think we should have a proper meal. That Smoke Face is back.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I'm starving.
What? A meal? Now? Can you see where the sun is? Because I can't. This means it'll be night soon. The great darkness is coming. Hungry monsters will rise from their accursed damp graves and drag me into the cold abyss of eternal gloom.
Yasunori, you're overdoing it.
Where are we? Are doomed.